In today's news for you, what to do should something horrific like that happen in your workplace. Dave Thomas is the special agent in charge with the FBI office, Columbia office. And Agent Thomas, we want to know, one, how to prevent it and what to do if something horrific like that does happen. But I think it's first important to educate viewers that workplace violence encompasses more than somebody coming in with a gun, right?
Well, it absolutely does. I mean, it could be violence of any kind. It could be physical. It could be with a gun. I mean, it could be any type of violence, one worker against another. What
do you do to prevent it? I know on the FBI website it says is if you sense it, report it, kind of thing.
And I think the number one thing to get out to everyone is still, even though we see a lot of it, and certainly with what happened yesterday, statistically, the chances of being involved in one of these is still very, very low. But if there is something going on in the workplace, there's someone there that sometimes you get a feeling about. I think it is
very disgruntled with the system.
Seems extremely disgruntled and may have tendencies to violence or something. Is to raise that up to your bosses, supervisors. There's employee assistance within almost any workplace, and I think it's very, very essential that you at least get managers or people involved and know that something may be going on.
All right, it's not pleasant to have to talk about. But because it could happen, to educate our viewers, let's say somebody does come in and threaten this workplace, your workplace, wherever you are. What do you do? Do you hide under the desk? Do you run out? Do you try to negotiate? Or is there just no perfect answer?
There really is no perfect answer, but in a mass shooting type situation, statistically, they're over in less than 12 minutes, with a large group of those being over in less than 5.
So before law enforcement can ever even get there?
Most of the time it's going to be over before law enforcement gets there, which presents a unique challenge for law enforcement. The first responders are generally the first ones involved, and in a third of those, that responder is shot or hurt, because these things move very, very quickly. But the thing you want to do is get out if you can. I mean, certainly get away from the situation, separate yourself from the situation as far as you possibly can. And the second thing I think is very important, if you can hide, and you can hide somewhere where it's secure, where someone can't find you, would be the third thing that you would, or the second thing that you would want to try to do if you can. The least and the most objectionable is that unfortunately sometimes the only way to stop one of these is someone is going to have to engage the individual. And I know engaging someone when they're armed and you're not is the most frightening thing you can think about. But if that's your last possible choice, it may be something you have to consider.
Well, Special Agent in Charge Dave Thomas, the FBI office here, thanks for giving us some insight and helping us through that. If you'd like to watch the full interview again with Dave Thomas of the FBI, follow me on Twitter at Dawndy WISTV. Also click like on my Facebook page, Dawndy Mercer Plank WISTV. You'll find my daily interviews here. Thank you.